Так, это сделано, это сделано. Мы в эфире, мы должны быть в эфире. Так, птенька, пожалуйста, пойди погуляй. Так, стрим пошел, рестрим пошел. Здорово, ребятки, здорово все, кто смотрит стрима в записи. Немножко у нас подгорело в Overwatch. Третий эпизод, да, это третий эпизод второго сезона с Бэтменом от Telltale. И сейчас мы до него доберемся. Рода, привет, черепах. Дальше на прохождение, спасибо, спасибо. Как раз пройдем вовремя его. Второй эпизод, конечно, вообще, блин, огненный. Я тут, а ништяк. Второй эпизод вообще огненный. Сейчас третий, мне кажется, вообще будет прям... С Джокером интересно, как будет. Мы, походу, его придадим. По итогу. Эл, привет. Иванове с тобой отлично. YouTube обнаглел, не показывает твои стримы, все. Да как так-то, Димаус? В плане в подписках.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand.
Кикоши нет, этот леденец трогать не собираюсь, лол.
Got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Опача.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Тенька. Решай. Ну давай, лети отсюда. Лети отсюда.
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Не виноват, конечно, да. Угу.
On to the next.
Ну, погнали.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
Да ты что?
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Что ты
How
тут
did you
делаешь?
get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
Я не буду вмешиваться.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case.
Да ладно.
And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone
Соглашаем,
else has any
блаженство.
issues with the new world
Не, кыш!
order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Это было
That was
опасно.
dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable.
So
Got an
capable.
errand for ya.
Да ты что?
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Блин, ну можно, конечно, свесить все на нее и сказать, это твои проблемы. Мне кажется, что Шурик уже Бёрдман, а не Бэтмен. Можно, конечно, сказать, что это твои проблемы, но, блин, заглянуть в ноутбук, расшифровать все и понять, это очень ценно.
This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Да ради
Riddler had
бога.
a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Отлично.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Ништяк! Вот эта поездка сейчас
What's
намечается.
that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Хо-хо-хо! Хрена себе вырядился.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Бляха, вот ему не хватает только этой ерунды с фильма в Лас-Вегасе. Блин, забыл, как он. Ой, Брюс меня никогда не предаст, Брюс такой хороший. Блин, жалко Джокера. Вытащить бы его из этого дерьма изначально.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that. So, anyway, you being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I had some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing I searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
А я должен положить трубку, иначе они бы вышли на меня.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Ты прикалываешься, что ли?
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Ну блин! Я бы подождал, пока он отмудохает эту стену.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Делами
This isn't
занимаюсь.
exactly the heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here. And
Я
you're
ухожу.
acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Couldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
А чё он это запомнит? Бля, лучше бы он монтировку запомнил, ей-богу.
Come on, let's get moving.
Такой у него... А, я не такой, как это не то, о чем ты думаешь. Сколько денег? Привет, Тоха. Я вообще не подкупной, но все зависит от того, сколько ты предложишь. Может быть, я и сделаю вид, что тебя не было, если ты заплатишь достаточно. А я вообще не продажный коп. Вообще не такой, как все.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
О боже.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Угу. Надпись большую. Пропустить боялся.
This is where he built his boxes. Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Ну что, вот эту херню большую.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Бля, ну я спрятаться в его понимании будет другое. Что это? Что это значило? Бля, он по итогу меня, короче, скажет, что... Блин, надо было что-то другое выбрать, походу.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
То есть тебе нравится это дело, да?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley and those other guys. But hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Капец. Бля, бедолага Джокер. Как его судьба побила-то, а?
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
No, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Ну, походу. Бля, у него даже ботинки, смотрите, один фиолетовый, другой синий. Лол. Ну, неужели вот это вот опять в эту хрень лезть? Ладно, давай исследовать камеру смерти.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
О, давай этой штукой посмещаем.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Ну-ка. Оба-на.
Welcome to the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life.
Господи, это еще какая-то ерунда врубилась. Уа! Какого хрена?
You die at all times, one foot in the grave, until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Капец. Подожди, у него на мониторе гроб, спящий человек и работа.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Сложно. Так, рабочее место, я точно помню такое. Кнопка. Кнопку не трогай. Жди, исследовать.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Класс. Так, и все-таки. Может быть, может быть, вещи лежат на столе, на кровати и еще на чем-то. Но вряд ли ответ был бы настолько очевиден с катушкой.
That's odd.
Странно, окей, отодвинуть. Открывай. Еще одна под ковром, наверное. Подожди, пока нельзя вставать. Надо еще найти. Скорее всего, там 3 штуки таких. Подожди. Или нет? Но мне кажется, если загадка содержала в себе 3 элемента, то какие-то еще платформы должны быть, наверное. Или нет? Я могу на 2-й этаж подняться? Да, могу. Так, ну-ка.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
О, давай с Накатян поговорим.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Окей. Че с
How'd you
загадочненько?
and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious
Вспоминаешь?
if you
Yes,
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Окей. Так, теперь касательно работы.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Ищи обувь. Да, нашел.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Так, берем ботинки. Что-то еще. Отодвинуть ковер. Исследовать кладовку.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Поставить ботинок.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Так, пошли второй ставить. Ставить вторую тапочку. Бэтмен эмоциональная сучка. Ну да. Вообще прям. Эмоциональнейшая. О боже. Я не могу это слово произнести. Нормально. Так, поставить ботинок. Бздынь.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Ну что, остановимся и получаем разряд Теслы.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Фига себе.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it. Oh, yeah, three's a crowd. Roger that. I'll take the next one.
Джон это запомнил. Блин. Я не знаю, что выбирать, на самом деле. Это все херово было.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Бля, мне надо было с ним
Out
ехать.
with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong.
Неудавшийся пирсинг.
Not great or anything. But good.
А, ты тоже хорошо выглядишь.
I didn't
Клевый
say
вариант
great.
ответа.
I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am?
Что важно,
Maybe
не
I need the
проколи.
money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Так, спрыгай сюда, блин, алло.
Not a typical on button.
Давай сначала все осмотрим.
This might hold the black site location.
А флешку я могу потом подрубить туда. Наверное.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Так, ну давай смотреть.
USB drive.
Бери. Сейчас, по идее, подрубим это и еще в ноутбук доступ получим.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Ну, ты берешь карточку или как, алло? Ставить.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Ё-моё!
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Там палка справа стояла.
Time out. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Флешку бери!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Блин.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Fuck.
Well,
с нас за это еще
there's always
спросят.
Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Ой, ну тебя в жопу. Блин. Какого хера?
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Какого? Джон!
Resourceful as always.
Да позови ты его уже наконец!
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming up blurry.
Бля, может ты поможешь нахрен? А то сколько можно мне бабу избивать?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Флешку забери.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Отдай ногу. А же сволочь. Ой-ой-ой.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Бля, как все плохо. Поможешь Харли, смотрю, в прошлом. Нет. Хотя не знаю вообще, кому помогать здесь, блин. Баба тоже скотина еще та. О боже.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
Делай.
Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Мы с тобой, друзья, все.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But...
Блин, я не то выбрал. Она не юби... Я хочу перевыбрать. Ребят, я сейчас закрою игру и перевыберу. Бля. Я думал, не попросит его через дружбу этот самое. Мне кажется, я не хотел просить его через дружбу говорить, то, что это наш секрет. Ё-моё. Венга куку. Я надеюсь, сейчас чуть-чуть раньше загрузит. Я же не хотел про секреты через дружбу. Кошка в этот раз сама нарвалась. Шо, как так-то? Я думал, эта реплика подразумевает то, что типа я с ним, а не то, что тот самый, господи, про секреты и прочее. Продолжить, где-то, продолжить. Я надеюсь, она не успела отметить мой выбор. Отлично.
That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her.
Тут иногда просто неясный вариант ответа, точнее, что он сделает.
But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Рассказывай.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Whoa.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Я сейчас точно не уверен. Она гуляет сама по себе.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something.
Больше не могу смотреть с ним пока, давай.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Дергая за все ниточки? Вот я не знаю. Тут ответ, это, кстати, поворотный ответ, опять вот это вот. Один стул с пиками точеный, другой с писунами. Ну вы поняли. Быть самим собой, он и так сам собой, и она как бы его не особо замечает. Дергать ее за все ниточки, это что это подразумевает собой реплика? Вот что она собой подразумевает, если я даже наведу на это дело? Будь самим собой, я не знаю.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Я всегда это знал.
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon.
Человек сегодня уверен не будет, он уже был.
Who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Now maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
This is ridiculous, John.
That's perfect. She tells me that all the time.
No, it's not. Or I didn't mean.
You're doing great. Okay, now say something date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why would you love me? So what do you think?
Серьезно?
Pretty good, right?
Слишком отчаянно.
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Вау. Это было великолепно.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I
Брюс
guess I
пристал
won't
на
go
Джокера.
tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet you back at the subway. You're done with your business.
Это
And
просто
because we're
звездец.
pals, coffee's on my dime.
Это звездец. В какое... Вот Тейлы просто молодцы. Супер молодцы. Они Брюса в такое втянули, господи. Это не то, что, знаешь, типа как вот у Супермена, что там ты офисный работник Кларк Кента, короче, вся у тебя топовая движуха идет где-то там. Вот, когда ты Супермен, но когда ты Кларк Кент, ты унылое говно, короче. Здесь, бля, я не знаю, я сижу просто, я прозреваю, как это все обставили. Как вот это вот втянули Брюса. Как его там вот это все закрутили, это пипец. Мог бы поцеловать кошку, история пошла по-другому. Я не поцеловал кошку по причине того, что вообще никто не знает о моей связи с кошкой. Какой смысл это выставлять на показ перед Джокером? Какой смысл?
Jim? Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
Это как это?
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Блин, я даже не знаю, стоит ли тебе вообще рассказывать.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And straight he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
Бля, ты рофли, что ли?
But you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend.
Он, походу, тоже сейчас выйдет из-под контроля.
Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Делайте, что должны делать.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
Капздец просто. Скиллуха тебе спать мало какой офигеет нас заплатить. What?
But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked
Так и да,
together in the
Бэтмен, блин, прав
past,
чертовски, но черт.
but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Даже не знаю. Вот сейчас тоже серьезный выбор, потому что смотри, челик знает о том, что за ней идут, точнее, мне шеф рассказал, что из-за ней сейчас вышлют под группу захвата. Я типа сказал, что я не могу тебя просить нарушить закон. Но я не сказал, но он говорит, лучше типа помалкивайте, но я ж не обещал сохранять молчание. Как бы отправляю, я вот тоже думаю. Но по-хорошему, блин, мне не нравится то, что я нахожусь под прикрытием, Селина дралась со мной, и там даже был какой-то из ударов типа когтями по шее. Вот. Я не буду отправлять.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, man. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
It's my mustache.
Your mustache?
Waller ordered me to shave it. Gas, how dare she?
It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers judges use.
You think I don't know that, the Batman? I've had it since I was a baby. I can help, Jim. I have sharp batarangs. No, this is mine. I need one final night with this facial feature. Alone. I want to feel it rustle the breeze that comes off the bay. Maybe get pizza cheese stuck in it for one last time.
О боже. Это великолепно.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I hope you never know loss like this.
О боже. Все? Вставление закончено?
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Что следующее условие для тебя?
Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
Да, ты что?
And here you are, in the flesh.
Минутку. Сколько у нас заблокировать? Плохо, чат, привет.
Role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Опа! Вот это поворот! То есть я должен буду отмазать Харли за ноутбук.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while.
Блин, чат, я не знаю. Я не знаю, вот серьезно. То есть Джокер будет ради Харли Квинн что-то делать. Но при всем при этом я должен буду отпустить Харли Квинн, а она потом будет творить опять какую-то дичь. Понимаешь? Могу сказать только на этот раз, но опять же. Блин. Я не делаю исключений, наверное. Это зависит от нее.
Can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the...
No pictures. Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Ваши отношения с Джоном изменились? Но, блин, фото с... Понимаешь, фото с преступником — это фото с преступником. Почему Бэтмен должен фотографироваться с кем угодно?
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
Ну, не знаю, месье Лошадор.
My friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Ты вел себя
Yeah,
храбро.
sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Капец.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Бэйн это заметил, ну а чё?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it.
Да уже ж нашли какую-то крысу.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
it? You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And
Она заметила.
only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
Господи. Ну давай.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Действительно, прям так лоялен.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You time out. And you,
Капец.
we need to talk.
Блин, какие тут подковерные интриги, это пипец. Реально, просто одно хуже другого.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Ой, неужели меня размалюют нахрен?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on.
John.
You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Это что? Да ты что?
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Блин. Такой, короче, вообще. У тебя Twitch не работает? Да как так-то? Работает. Стрим идет. Я вижу, а поток идет. Все идет. Пропуска кадров 0.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's
Так
here.
он не работает-то. Не знаю.
Oh,
А, я не
man,
успел.
there you are. You gonna come down? Finally.
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know, stealing from her. It felt
У
like
меня
this
просто
little
человека, не
Harley with a
знаю.
halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Ух ты.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? Promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Окей.
Fine.
На Твиче ошибка.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Блин, тогда не знаю, что с Твичом, ребят. Сейчас сделаю стоп-старт.
Oh my. Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your
Все,
free
попробуй
hand to help you
перезапустить.
aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Может быть, Твич сдох. Бля, где игра это продается? Блин.
Dang.
Тебя Google забанили, что ли? Набери название игры и набери слово «купить».
Can I can I keep it?
No.
Working with you, Batman, it's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang.
О, сейчас вижу, вроде стрим идет. Хрен пойми.
If that helps.
Но у меня страница просто сбилась. Я не могу ее нормально развернуть вроде бы. О, сейчас пошло. Короче, гайз, я не знаю. Ребзи, кто на Твиче? Вижу, там 3 человека сидит. Напишите, пожалуйста, прерывалась ли, ну, была ли трансляция до этого, и вот, хочу понять. А то просто так вышло. Непонятно. Все, приятно работать.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, of course. Have your people call my people. You know, because you broke my phone. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Слушай, мне кажется, Можно Джокера еще на светлую сторону как-то склонить. Ох, нихера себе, это еще что?
Selena.
I had nowhere else to go.
Да, ты
I
чё?
guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Здорово. Как оно?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
Алекс, привет.
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away. Not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
О, страсти накаляются. Блин, что она у меня дома делает?
Him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Я беспокоюсь,
right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage.
У меня на глазах прям,
Be
да.
a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Аж 2 раза бинты меня, офига себе. Нормально тебя так отхерачили. Ничего не скажешь. Может быть, в следующий раз не будешь тырить вещи, которые не надо тырить.
There. Good as new.
Особенно, когда там человек под прикрытием рискует своей репутацией. Должен тебя мудохать по-нормальному.
You didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Бля, я тебя предупреждать не обещал.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends.
Ты меня предала.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun.
Ага, сейчас не весело, да?
You've taken it too far.
А ты нет?
Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
А, хуху, не хуху,
Why is the
прости.
laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta.
Дом 2 Gotham Edition. Бля, это точно Дом 2 Gotham Edition.
Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me,
План загадочника.
nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selena?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Ладно, Селина, это нужда мне, окей.
Say it and it's yours.
Selena, I need you.
And
I can't do this without you.
Взамен не получишь пиздели.
You can't.
Обнять ее.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
О, сейчас взорвался. Приласкай киску.
So, what now?
Короче,
Crack Riddler's laptop together?
короче, наглядное руководство как не быть каблуком. Тебя подъебал в ответ, она такая, ой, слушай, мур-мур-мур-мур-мур, ты такой мур-мур, и нормально все.
Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Зачем тебе она, если есть Джокер, блин? Ну, а можно у нее это не на глазах, пожалуйста? Попроси отвернуться, там еще что-нибудь.
Are you coming?
Прогонять ее смысла не было. Но показывать эту пещеру тоже. Хер пойми, короче, я не знаю.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Чё ты как-то странно
You're a
запела?
bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you.
Как
I
блок.
came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Чё ты звездишь, родная? Еще недавно ты прокидала меня за ебаную флешку, убежала, тебе было вообще насрать, а сейчас, короче, тут песни такие строчишь, что я не знаю.
Feel the same.
Нас в конце предадут. Нас в конце предадут. Селина это запомнит. Да запомнит, только что толку-то? И сейчас Альфред такой, о, Брюс.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
Remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Да, раздолбанные
Hold on
очки
to 'em.
и кошечку.
They look kind of nice there.
Она тырнула. Не, она у нее флешка с этим самым, с шифровкой. Она у нее флешку затырила.
Tea for two is served.
Почему дворецкий? Да приноси себе третью чашку, да ё-моё! Альфред, член семьи, Япон Матрёна, не надо чай свой сёрбать на кухне, сюда идти с 2 чашками. Бери третью и присоединяйся. Чё как маленький?
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Боже. Погодите с Альфредом в арсенале. Уже лечу. Просто. А так ты можешь подойти к нему?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Oh,
cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
Нужна ее
I wouldn't
помощь.
have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
Надеемся.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Так, пошли еще с этой самой потрындим. С ней же можно потрындить, по-любому. Тут не просто так это все сделались. Врум!
Over 600 horsepower.
Бля, это так смешно.
Selena. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Тебе нравится? О, тебе нравится мой бэт-компьютер. Тебе нравится мой бэт-мобиль. Тебе нравится мой бэт-бэт-ранг. А бэт-костюм нравится, короче? А бэт-пещера. А бэт-кресло. О, боже. Ладно, погнали использовать. Твой бета-ранг такой большой. А чё с нами не хочешь-то? Альфред, оставайся.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Идет смотреть.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Что-то они подъезжали все.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Ну давай, копай уже. Идиоты считают, что они в безопасности, а не глупее, чем я думал, если считают, что я забыл о том, что они сделали. Если они думают, что я если они думают, что я прощу. Я скоро до них доберусь, я знаю, кто их поставщик, а значит, я знаю, где они проворачивали свои грязные дела. Они в Готэме прячутся на виду, им недолго осталось.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Батллизак, привет, опыты на хандзамейдерах.
This is what
Найс шутка.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
А надо ли?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi's Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
А чё ж ты раньше не сказала, курва?
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Я бы этой Селине в жизни доверять не стал сейчас после такого. Слишком как-то уж она изменилась. Вот прям слишком резко.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Она вообще со мной разговаривать собирается или как?
You're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent.
Засунь
I
себе
just
свои
wanted them to
ссоры.
get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Здорово!
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Чё, кого? Привет. Сбрей свои усы, блядь, господи!
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it. What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Когда стрим по оверу? Был сегодня стрим по оверу с 6 до 8.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Гордон вообще, походу, не понимает, что, блин, происходит.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency?
Я сейчас скажу самую тупую фразу прямо в лоб, если будет возможность. Если мне дадут сказать что-нибудь типа «Я Бэтмен».
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
Я Бэтмен, сука, да! Давай!
Batman.
You're Batman.
Да! 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 Да, блядь!
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Твой отец был героем.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
Да, 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 да.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Ну, блин, я это максимум, что я мог сделать после твоего батька-то.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Oh, здорово.
I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
Капец, капец,
If I'd known where to set up
капец.
their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
Теперь у тебя есть
You want them
шанс.
taken out. Now's your chance. We know right where they
Рейх,
are.
привет.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation.
До скольки стрим?
It's given me an idea.
Закончится сезон, будем спать ложиться. Ну, эпизод.
Without them starting a war,
Скорее всего, он
or blowing up the
закончится
entire
сейчас.
block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Блин, все хорошо. Типа, окей, прикрытие, шмыкрытие. Как вытащить Харли Квинн оттуда, чтобы завоевать расположение Джокера, если это вообще возможно? Со своим секретным подразделением, у которого есть... Подожди, секретное агентство со своим секретным подразделением, у которого есть секретный агент, у нет своего секретного гимна и рукопожатия на мизинчиках? Наверное, есть. Как завоевать расположение Джокера и сохранить Харли... И оставить еще этот самый Харли Квинн?
The loop, so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Мне кажется, там будет...
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Там будет выбор, скорее всего, типа люди в Готэма, невинные жертвы, или Харли Квинн с Джокером. Понимаешь, скорее всего, так будет. Я так думаю.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Думаю, надо сказать, что Харли кукловод для Джокера. Да. Но это очевидно уже сейчас, как она им крутит. Потому что она, во-первых, видно, что она же по психологии этот самый эксперт хренов. Она, очевидно, видит, как Джокер за ней пытается ухаживать и все такое, да, то есть, и по сути видно, как она им манипулирует, типа там, сбегай мне, принеси какую-то дичь, он как щеночек такой, туда, назад, на, вот тебе, короче, там, этот самый сосалка в банке, да, и потом она такая, типа, еще же нам сделала предупреждение, типа, это моя игрушка, да, то есть это очевидно, что она манипулирует Джокером. Другое дело в том, что раз уж мы имеем дело с психами, да, то просто даже если Джокер поймет, что типа Харли Квинн зло, но она умрет у него на глазах, то, скорее всего, он там поедет и что-то пойдет непоправимое совсем. Я так думаю. Это мои догадки. И потом Джокер из дружаньки резко станет не дружанькой, а каким-нибудь еще одним загадочником очередным.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Так, ну погнали.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Так, ладно, давай ходить смотреть, пока что по стенам у нас тут известно.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Так, давай дальше смотреть. Аккуратно и внимательно. Что еще у нас тут есть? Я могу зайти за поворот? Или нет? Так, здесь ничего. Лифт, лифт, дружище. Да-да-да. Шура, русло стрима, где ты на макре киберспорт показываешь.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Но на самом деле это все просто наглядное показание того, насколько ужасно выглядят попытки Blizzard сделать хороший режим. И чтобы он еще и соревновательный был.
That appears to just be a patron.
Так, что дальше? Что вы еще от меня можете хотеть? Здесь мы вроде бы совсем закончили.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Слушайте, вот представьте себе на секунду, вот насколько нам сейчас не просто даются ответы, да? Ну, то есть вообще все это дело. Прикиньте, вот тупо оказаться там, где ты просто не знаешь, что тебе делать. Все вот это вот происходит и крутится просто с ужасающими темпами. Вот, наконец, с третьей попытки, молодец, Шурик. Ну почему бы слово такое легкое не выговорить? Молодец. Всего 3 попытки понадобилось. Вот. Прикиньте, это ж вообще, это звездец просто.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Это тайная база, да, блин.
This is it. The Black Site River one.
Тайная база.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Я не знаю, стоило ли говорить. наверное, нет. Нет, там без разницы.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Wayne?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Наверное, все не так плохо.
You're in here with me.
Может быть, все не так уже и плохо было? Прошло вроде бы относительно гладко. Но судя по челикам с автоматами, не очень гладко. Придется еще выкручиваться. Наверное.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Сын Томаса Уэйна пытается отдалиться от не очень такой крови. Я очень крив в переводчике. В переводе.
You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
А ты как думаешь, кто я?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
Да, ну я больше, чем
All
это.
have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor?
Ты забыла, что я доктор?
To doctor in...
Закончила, типа, медицинское обучение и все такое.
Everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Она себе сейчас нарисует эту ерунду. Она себе ромбики сейчас нарисует и превратится в какую-то злую Харли. Прям вангую.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad,
По факту ты ведешься как мой папа.
that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Поэтому у меня для тебя такое хорошее местечко.
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us.
Такая же сволочь, как и вы.
You actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Тиффани. Блин, чат, кто такая Тиффани? Это ж... Это дочка нашего этого самого челика, по-моему.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
Это твоя задача не заботиться.
Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one.
Or two.
So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
Это я и Джон.
You and Catwoman.
Я дал Джон.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Говорить я на твоей стороне, не на твоей, это все хреново. Допрашивай.
You're gonna defend yourself, huh? Looking real bad for you, Bruce. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
А я сказал громко, но внутри себя. Нормально. It's okay, Яру. Ага.
You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you.
Ты можешь стать таким?
I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this.
Я, наверное, выберу на себя, потому что, скорее всего, она меня не тронет. Я так думаю.
Feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
Это был
Go
я.
ahead, Bruce.
Давай.
It's okay.
Я верю.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Может быть, поздно сказать, что ты использовал, чтобы дойти на базу. Не. Я думаю, меня не тронут. Ну, типа, это ни хрена не доказывает меня, совершенно.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Бля, вот так вот без вопросов, без ничего засунут. Ну ладно, окей.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Nah.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Но я так полагаю, эта камера построена, чтобы не только замораживать, но и размораживать еще. Не думаю, что это конец игры. Какая разница? Заморозили бы этот самый кошку. Конец сезона, конец это самого эпизода. Вы половина, чуть больше людей оставили Селину в ужасе. Она была разочарована тем, что вы не предупредили ее и позволили полиции Готэма найти ее. Бля, ты что, охренела что ли? А чё? Она меня предала, я типа должен был это самое оставлять так? Она была польщена тем, что вы позволили увидеть ей пещеру. Ладно. Надеюсь, она нам позволит потом видеть свою пещеру. Когда вы пожертвовали собой ради спасения Селины, она с ужасом смотрела на вашу участь. Она не хочет, чтобы вы умерли. Так, вы заставили волю чувствовать ярость. Что я так пришла? Она почувствовала вину, когда вы не приняли ее извинения за конвой. Отлично. Она посчитала себя лучше вас, когда вы восприняли себе план использовать злодеев ради благой цели. По ее мнению, ваши моральные принципы мешают вам. Она в ярости за то, что вы выдали себя. Пусть идет в жопу. А вы почти всех заставили Гордона чувствовать раскаяние. Он был удивлен тем, что ему почти удалось поймать женщину-кошку. Он почувствовал облегчение, когда вы не стали сопротивляться аресту. Из-за ваших слов, когда про волю, он немного сожалеет, что пытался арестовать вас. Вы и 70% игроков заставили Джона чувствовать себя виноватым. Он прислушался к вашему совету быть искренним. Он почувствовал гордость за то, что помог своему герою найти ноутбук. За ваше решение пожертвовать собой ради друзья, он чувствует вину. Правильно делает. Так, вы все сделали союзником Тиффани. Она почувствовала себя услышанной, когда вы дали ей шанс объясниться. И стала радой быть союзником Бэтмена. Ништяк. Так, вы 70% игроков зачувствовали Харли, почувствовали себя обманутой. Ваш аргумент в пользу того, что вы не крот, ее не убедили. А я и не доказывал вроде особо ничего. Она была разочарована тем, что вы решили делать с предателями. Она почувствовала себя обманутой, когда вы познали, что крот это вы. Я крот, окей, я тебе верю. Ладно. Так, вы предупредили женщину-кошку, что за ней придет полиция. Нет, правильно. Но жалко, что нас мало слишком. Какой совет дали вы Джону в кафе, чтобы помочь обратить на себя внимание Харли? Сказали быть собой. Вы сказали, что Тиффани, что вы Бэтмен? Да. Назвались кротом или обвинили женщину-кошку? Почти все назвались кротом. Лол. Так, ну это по второму кругу пошло. Эх! Когда следующий эпизод? Завтра. Завтра в 3 часа дня. Осталось всего 2. Я думаю, за завтра осилим. Блин, такая хорошая игра так быстро заканчивается. Капздец. Но ничего. Зато она хорошая. Ладненько, ребятки. Вот такой вот он Бэтмен сегодняшний. Всем, что смотрели, кто смотрит стрим в записи, не забудьте жахнуть лайкосик. Это пипец как важно. Вот. Так что... Всем остальным спасибо за внимание. Увидимся. Точнее в 15:15. Посмотрим. Ну, ориентировочно после 15:00. Все, побежали.